So Luke, a dramatic afternoon here at the Brian Addison Stadium, a 2-2 draw against Wythenshawe Town. Just your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I mean, it was dramatic, that's for sure. I'm sure it was a great game for you, great game for everybody else watching, not ideal for the managers. I'm sure Rory doesn't feel like it was a great game, and neither do I really. But listen, it's a great spectacle. We'll just sum it up. We've shown massive amounts of character again, and off the back of obviously a defeat at Kendal, which we're really disappointed with the way that turned out. Like we said, we made 3 individual errors, and we got punished on Tuesday, and we needed a reaction from that, and we definitely 100% got that today. It's a shame that we've only picked up a point, but when you're down the bottom, points win prizes, don't you? You don't know how valuable that strike's going to be come the end of the season, and the boys have been excellent all the way through. Again, young Harrison playing against Tom, arguably one of the best strikers in the league. He's done really well against him today. You got obviously Dex coming for his first game today, done really well. Again, Rowan, absolutely superb. I mean, and as well as anybody else, we've got 6 players missing today. We've gone on there without Cliffy, without Boydie, without Kyle, without what we consider to be some of our main men, and the guys have stepped up and they've shown what was needed and what was required to go and get a very good point against a very good side. I just said to their manager then, they haven't played badly, we've played well, and it was a game that was contested between 2 really strong teams. And teams like Wythenshawe are our benchmark. I said before the game, I think they're an excellent side. I think they knock it about really well. We know 1 or 2 of their players, and they're a good side. And if that's our yardstick and we can compete with them for 90 plus 5 minutes, then we won't be a million miles away. But it's the ones where we take our foot off the gas and we're going to get punished by somebody, or we start slow out the blocks or whatever else. But we had a firm game plan today, we stuck to it, and really pleased to obviously come away with a point.
To go behind twice pretty late on in the game, show brilliant character to come back. Sammy with the header at the back post, and then what a goal from Regan at the end. Yeah,
of course. Listen, it's one of them. You don't really care how they go in, to be honest. But when they go in like that, it's a little bit more special. The lads will enjoy it. Obviously, Regan will be over the moon with it, as will Sammy with his header. And it's great for them. And as you say, we're mentioning that word again, character. We bounced back twice against a really good side. When people are looking at it and say, whether you've took the foot off the gas or whatever, and we haven't. We've earned the point today. We really have earned the point, and we've been superb. But when you look at the group that we've got and look at the players that we've had missing, it's been superb to step up. But as well as we mentioned character, you've got to mention belief. We say this to the group all the time. We've been in such perilous positions this season. I mean, we didn't win a game for the first 9. We're sitting on 2 points after 9 games, and we're staring down the barrel. And we've got to believe. We've got to push on. And I've said it, time and time again. We've had our own fans. We've had members of staff who don't believe. And if you don't believe, you've got absolutely no chance. And that's all I ask. And I would take a 7 out of 10 player who wants to give me everything over a 10 out of 10 who doesn't fancy it. And that's what we've shown again. Having Alfie Carmichael back after God knows how long out, and going and putting a shift in like that, absolutely superb again. And that's what we need to show week in, week out, between now and the end of the season. And we'll have 18 games left to go and produce enough points to stay in this division. And we know we're in a relegation fight. We know that results are going to go against us, because you've got clubs, well, obviously skim down the bottom. We know they're a good side. Yeah, we know they're going to go and pick up points, but it's not just a scrap between us and them. Yeah, there's going to be other teams that get pulled into this, and we've just got to make sure that we do enough to go and push on now and go and win games of football that keeps this club in the division.
And next Saturday, a trip to Ramsbottom. Just your thoughts going into that one?
Yeah, of course. It's weird how the league goes, isn't it? Like we were saying before, we've played all these teams. So again, we've played Wythenshawe twice after today, Wythenshawe Town twice after today, and we've got the teams like Lower Breck, Cheadle, Ramsbottom, Longridge. We've got to play them 8 times in the last 18 games, and it just seems really weird how the fixtures have gone and how the league have done it. But that's it. So we jump into the mini league that we're in, and we try and beat some teams that are in and around us. Ramsbottom have got loads of games in hand, and again, good side. Wiltshire will have them set up perfectly to play against us, and they'll be expecting to come and beat us. We've got to go and show that character and belief that we've had today, added with a little bit of talent, and let's go and make some changes and do what we need to do.